Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am in bed. I'll be honest, I am not feeling my best. And it kind of sucks because this week is my spring break. I don't work this week, so I was looking forward to it. I wanted to go to different cities and play, but I'm not feeling my best. So today I got some chores done, and then I just came back and I needed to stay in bed. But I did want to make a video just kind of talking about the different things that are happening. Also talk about Niantic's big move to sell to Scopely. So, first, I just wanted to talk a little bit. It was announced this morning that we're going to be having Vanillite as our April Community Day, which is kind of odd just because I would have thought they would have wanted to put it out sometime in winter time, but I mean, I like Vanillite. I think Vanillite is a cute Pokemon. We did just have, if I'm not mistaken, an event where Vanillite was featured not too long ago. So, um, yeah, not gonna lie though, I did see this one coming. I thought they would have done it in December, but better late than never, I guess, or early since it's April and I thought it was gonna be in December, but last December. But other than that, guys, let's get to it. So, April Community Day will be Vanillite, and this will be happening Sunday, April 27th. This is going to be my birthday month, so April's always exciting for me. My birthday's April 11th, but this one's April 27th, so a little bit after that. And of course, it's going to go from 2 to 5 p.m. So, of course, we have same old Community Day. We're going to have Vanillite appear more frequently in the wild, which basically means that throughout 2 to 5 p.m. It's just going to be Vanillites. There might be some other Pokemon depending on the lures, but if you guys already know, they're going to be all over the place. They're going to take over. It's going to be a Vanillite takeover. And of course, shiny odds are increased during this time as well. So we do have a featured attack if you evolve Vanillish, which is Vanillite's evolution, sorry, from the beginning of the event until May 4th at 10 p.m. Oh, well, that's kind of interesting. The reason this is interesting to me is they say it's available till May 4th. The event's April 27th. So the fact that it's available to May 4th, is this new? I don't remember ever seeing something like this where you have for Community Day, where you have a time period apart from that day to get a move. I don't know, am I tripping? I don't remember that being a thing. So make sure to evolve your Vanillish. Also, of course, like always, you do have a Community Day special research for $2. This will give you some encounters with Vanillite, 3 of them, Mighty and Mastery themed special background. So they might, so they will have it. Okay. So they're, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Probably because I haven't read through these in a while. I just do the Community Days. I haven't really sat down and like read them. But the event, the research that you buy guarantees a background, if I'm reading that correctly. I didn't know that, but that's nice to know. That's nice to know for sure. I do like those backgrounds. Get 1 premium battle pass, 1 rare candy XL, additional encounters with Vanillite, and even more goodies. Stay tuned for when tickets for the special research go live. Don't forget, you're now able to purchase and gift tickets to friends that you've achieved friendship with, great friends, or higher with. To gift a ticket, of course, it'll show you. You tap on the ticket, it will say either buy for yourself or for a friend or something. So, Community Day special background time research. So if you have it says keep Community Day going with a time research opportunity that will last for a week following the event. So we have seen this lately happening, which it might be that because I know I've been getting, I think it was the first one was at the beginning of this year where after you had Community Day, you had like a week of like catch Pokemon every single day. So I think, okay, that makes sense. Trainers that log during April Community Day will receive time research, a warning, and encounter with Vanillite that has a Might and Mastery themed special background. You'll still have an increased chance to encounter shiny Vanillite when you complete these research tasks. Don't forget to evolve Vanillish during the week following to get the charge attack Avalanche. So yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could evolve it throughout the week. I thought 10 was the limit. So that's nice. That's nice to know. Event bonuses. Let's go ahead and look through these. 3 times XP for catching Pokemon, 2 times candy for catching Pokemon, 2 times chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive Candy XL from catching Pokemon. Lure modules activated during this event will last 3 hours. If you guys, I wish I would have taken advantage of the lures. I think that would have been easy for me to get the medal. If you ever go to any sort of event like Unova Tour, Go Fest, try and put a lure up somewhere so you can get that medal, because you'll be helping trainers catch Pokemon if you do. So they do go fast, so make sure you guys activate those quickly. So I would suggest you do that during community day, especially if there's a lot of people playing at that time. Or like during Go Fest Global. That would have been a good time too. A few snapshots during community for a surprise. I always forget snapshots. I don't know about you guys. I always forget them. Always remember to do your snapshots because they can give you a shiny. When little story time if you haven't seen my video, but for the wild area event, we had Popstar Pika and Rockstar Pika, and I had given up. I was like, I'm not gonna get my shiny Popstar Pika. And it was my last snapshot for the second day. I was playing over in Santa Monica, and I did my last snapshot of the day, and they were all Rockstar, and then my last one ended up being a Popstar Pika, and it was a shiny. So definitely do your snapshots. I mean, in this case, you're getting shinies all over the place, but yeah, always do your snapshots, because you never know what you could get. Maybe you could get your first Shundo. I don't have my first Shundo, but maybe you can get your first Shundo. Or if you have a Shundo, another Shundo, you know? You never know. One additional special trade can be made for a maximum of 2 for the day. All right. And then trades will require 50 less Stardust, which is nice. So during community day, you can catch Vanillite to earn rewards such as Stardust, Great Balls, additional encounters with Vanillite. So if you spin the Pokestops, they will give you researches, and I always try to find the ones that have the Vanillite encounters. But if they don't, I mean, they're really easy. They're probably like the catch 3 Vanillites, and honestly, just do them. There was a time where I remember I would get rid of them and just try and find those encounters and stack them up, but you're catching all day. If your auto catcher may be catching, you might be catching, just catch them. Like, it's easy Stardust, easy. If you want more Pokeballs, you use a lot during community days, so just do them. Honestly, it's not that hard. Don't I don't know. If you want to, you know what? If you want to stack them, you can stack them. I'm just saying, just you do you. You do you. Of course, Pokestop showcases. Be on the lookout for different Pokestops during Vanillite Community Day. Usually it's the biggest Vanillite in size. So if you catch any of those XXLs, when it says like it's huge, catch those, because you can put them into the showcase and you can earn some rewards for that. So I never get the chance to win first place because so many people enter. But you know what? Maybe you live in a rural area, or maybe you have that secret showcase that you don't want to tell anyone about, which you shouldn't. But yeah, put in your XXL Vanillites in there and get yourself that what's it, the PDH Pika, which I'm probably never gonna get in my life, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, and then of course, the web store. If you guys didn't know, Pokemon Go has a web store on their website. You can buy coins for cheaper on there as well. Sometimes they'll give you some extra things as well. There will be a community box featuring 2 rare candies. 1 special research ticket will be available there too. So always check the web store. The web store usually has different things than the ones in your game, and sometimes they have good deals. So definitely take advantage of those if you can. If you want, if you want to spend money. Like I said, it's your choice. Event bundles. 2 community bundles will be available during this event. For 1,350 Pokecoins, you can get 50 Ultra Balls, 5 Super Incubators, 1 Elite Charge TM, and 5 Lucky Eggs. For 480 Pokecoins, you can get 30 Ultra Balls, 1 Incense, 3 Super Incubators, and 1 Lure Module. which yeah, if you need some incubators, I would look into these. Maybe you'll get some special boxes, but yeah, sometimes getting those incubators can be very expensive, but I spend money on it anyways because I like hatching eggs, and I always tend to be lucky when I hatch eggs. So yeah, it's just nice to see that. Um but guys, yeah, I guess that's it for this event. Really cool event. Um like I said, I didn't really expect Vanillite. I knew it was on the list because every community day usually has a 3-stage evolution when it comes to that Pokemon. So we just had our community day classic, which was Totodile. That one has the Crocodile and then the Feraligatr. So it has the 3-stage, like the 2 evolutions after Totodile. So yeah, usually that's the pattern of it. And of course, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, when is it? June. When do we usually have the dragon type for the pseudos? June, I think. I think we're gonna be getting Jangmo-O. We might be because last year was Gumi. This year is probably going to be Jangmo-O if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's in June, July-ish. But yeah, that one's going to be nice because I still don't have that shiny and I really, really like it. But if you guys need somewhere to play, I would definitely look into Campfire. Campfire has saved me and has like just helped me out, especially if I'm in a new area. You can see if you have any community ambassadors, if you have any parks close to you that people play. You can see how many Pokestops there are, how many gyms there are. See if it's a good place for you to play Pokemon Go. And yeah, that's basically it. I really, really highly recommend it. I really like it. I use it all the time. Sometimes people call out like hundos and hundos, shiny or not shinies. You can't call off you can't call a shiny. Yeah, just I actually got this question once. If someone gets a shiny, you're not guaranteed to get that shiny either. But if someone gets a hundo or like a nundo, which means like 15 50 50 IVs or 000 IVs, hundo nundo, you are guaranteed to have them one as well, as long as you see the same as long as you catch the same one. So a lot of people tend to call them out on the app. I would look into that. I think it's very convenient. I was able to get a few good things out of that, and that's how people can get shundos as well, or shenandos. Shenandos? But yeah, it's a really, really good app. I absolutely love it. I use it probably almost every single day. Or if I'm going to like a new town, I like to look at my options and what parks are around. I did want to talk a little bit about Pokemon Go moving to a new home with Scopely. I mentioned it before. I didn't really talk about it. If you guys are interested, then go ahead and I'll link the article below. But surprise, Pokemon Go is being sold to Scopely, so it will no longer be owned by Niantic. Honestly, didn't see that one coming. I thought it was rumors, didn't think it was true, but here we are. I did, read some articles. I also watched Nick's video with interviewing and just getting a sense of what's going on. And, I feel like I'm still trying to piece together, or not piece together, but I'm trying to make my own opinions about it. I don't know. It's very uncertain at the moment. I don't think we'll really know much of what's going on until it is sold, and of course, it's gonna take a while. Legal stuff. I'm sure they'll sell by the end of the year, but yeah, it's very. I don't know. I could see it go either way. I could see it go in a positive way. I could see it go in a negative way. I'm leaning towards the positive way. The only thing that I really hoping for, and I really hope, if Scopely somehow sees my video, I hope that you guys really take in the people's suggestions. I really do. And as much as I love Niantic, I really do. They brought us this game, they created this game, they put it out there, they created these events, they started this off, and now they're handing it to a different company. I really hope you guys, Scopely, this is a message to Scopely. I really hope that you guys take into account the people's feelings and the people's recommendations and really, sit with them and let it marinate and, just take, some feedback with that. Of course, there are some amazing creators on here that I hope you, partner with, those that have been here since the beginning and, even the newer ones, but the ones that have been here since the beginning just know, they know what the people want. They know the ins and the outs. They know what works, what hasn't worked. And, they have really great ideas. And I really think that that itself would really help the game grow. We've seen a part right now last year and the year before, I believe, where things were kind of very mellow and not many people were playing. And it was a sad moment. Like, I really thought like Pokemon Go was going to go downhill. And it did pick up a lot this year. And I think it has to do a lot with the Pokemon boom right now, especially getting back into Pokemon, getting into Pokemon. And the other day I was in line for some Surging Sparks. GameStop had put out some Surging Sparks, and I was in line, and this guy, he like was talking about Pokemon Go and how he got into it, and now he's like playing, and it just makes my heart so happy to see that, because for a long time I really thought that it was just going to be tough, and a lot of people would and a lot of people were leaving. So now I feel like it's in this place where it's catching back up. So I'm hoping that that continues. I really hope that continues. And, Scopely, I really hope that you guys take that into account. And I hope you continue to just make this game grow. This game is like no other game, it's grown so rapidly. There was a huge boom in the beginning. There's still lots of people that play. And I always get you still play Pokemon Go? Like, yes, and a lot of people do. But I just really hope that you guys take that to your advantage. I really do. I think that's something that was missing in the game, and I think Niantic could have done a lot with that. They could have taken account a lot of recommendations, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to guarantee it. I just think it's good to hear from the players who play it every single day. And yeah, of course. And you never know. $1 remote raid passes. Who said that? But yeah, just take it into account. I can't wait to create more content for Pokemon Go. I'm not going anywhere. I absolutely love this game. This game has definitely changed my life. Pokemon itself has changed my life. And I can't wait. And also, Worlds is coming up in August. I did sign up for the content creator, but a lot of people have been denied. I'm still waiting for a response. I did get a email for spectator, so I might just do that. But Pokemon, I really, 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 really would love a content creator pass, but I have seen, bigger creators get denied. So I'm not guaranteeing. I'm not saying I probably won't get it. I probably won't get it, but it would be nice if I could go and just see the Pokemon Go aspect of it. I think right now, and what I noticed is a lot of people that did get accepted are the TCG side of Pokemon. I didn't really see that many creators who are Pokemon Go players get accepted. So Pokemon, please, I'm begging you. I want a creator pass. I really do. But if I don't, that's fine too. I probably will be there as a spectator. But if I don't hear a response within the next 24 hours, then I'll just apply for the spectator pass. But I'll probably still be there. I mean, Anaheim's only an hour away from me, so I would love to see everyone there. But other than that, guys, that's it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and rest and get my rest in, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my rest in. Hopefully I feel better. This is my spring break, so I'm hoping to put out some more content this week and just get a lot done. So I am so glad. I'm so thankful for every single one of you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys have been here for the ride, and our channel is growing, and I can't wait to see how much it grows by the end of the year. But other than that, guys, I think that's it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and head out, and I'm going to go ahead and see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys all so much, and I love you guys with all my heart. See you guys in the next one. Bye.